Welcome everyone to this week's Colorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com and I'm with my wonderful friend Cathleen O'Connor. Hi Kathleen.
I'm so happy to be with you.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here too. Now Kathleen has, her website is thebalancewhisperer.com. But we are business partners in spiritual living, and we created the World Visionary Summit, which has been going on this week. So we're coming to the end of that week, and it's been a fabulous event. So we're going to use the colors from the World Visionary Summit.com website. So do take a look and see if you can intuit which colors we're going to use before we tell you. So maybe you want to stop the video before we get onto it. So the colors we're going to use are blue, black, and lilac. Blue, black, and lilac. So use your intuition to select one of those colors. Okay, so we're going to start with blue. If you look at the World Visionary website, the worldvisionarysummit.com website, you'll see it's all surrounded by blue, and Cathleen and I have our photographs there, and we've got blue, and the whole world is blue, and that blue energy is very much about communication. And the blue this week for you is that people are communicating with you, you'll get emails and phone calls, but your loved ones are communicating with you as well. That blue energy links with the divine, and you may find that you're thinking about a new path. Maybe you have this sense that the divine is calling you and you have a new purpose, or you found your purpose, or you've said, right, that's it. It's time for me to get on my path. And that blue energy is saying that you are protected. There is no fear there. It's time for you to step out. And something wonderful is coming out of the blue for you. All right then. So, so I'll hand you over to Kathleen. Let's see what Kathleen has to say.
All right. So more on blue. For me, as I ask Spirit about blue, I hear a couple of things. One is that one of the communications you're receiving, and it's through the summit, but it's also around this beautiful energy of blue, is that you are eternal. So that's a message that they really want you to take in. And the other thing is they really want you to find your voice. Now, this has to do with being able to assert yourself, ask for what you need in life, and take appropriate actions to make sure that you are speaking your truth. This is very important. So for those of you who maybe like me are spending part of your life in the spiritual closet, come out and speak your truth. I feel some of you are called to do this work. And so finding your voice and honoring it, and also saying what you receive from Spirit. This is the other message around blue. Trust what you receive and say what you receive from Spirit. That's what they would like you to do. So I hope many of you will work with blue energy, communication, and remember you are eternal and loved.
Oh, that's lovely. I like that. I wish I'd chosen blue. All right then, so our next color is black. So if you take a look at the worldvisionarysummit.com webpage, you'll see the black is the video. So before all those people come out of that black energy, the black is right there waiting. Black to me is often a surprise that something is coming. It's like black magic. Something is coming and it's a surprise. And once it's there, it's almost like you've come home. There's a sense of, oh yes, of course this is what it is. So I feel like the black energy is saying something wonderful is on the way to you, but it's almost like you know what it is. You have a feeling, your intuition is working overtime with that one. And I have to say, as I'm talking to you, my cat is outside, Mimi, and so she wants to come in. So I feel that that's a part of the message as well. It may be that you have guides and loved ones and angels that want to come in and talk to you and connect with you, and they're just knocking on the door at the moment. And it could be, especially with Cathleen, with dreams, it could be in your dreams, or it could be they're trying to bring you messages in other ways. And that black energy may be that you just need to look in the right place for that message to come. All right then, so send you over to Kathleen, see what Kathleen has to say.
Well, black to me is the void. And, interestingly enough, if you were to live in parts of the Orient, white would be the void and black would contain all the colors. So it depends on how you were raised and what your particular belief system is. But black as the void, to me, isn't anything to be afraid of. It's sort of the space before something comes into being. A lot of times when I write, I say that I allow myself to step into the void so that there's room for messages to come through me. So when you think of black, or if you've chosen black, I think you might be a messenger, and you have to learn to be comfortable with going into the void, the empty space, and trusting that it will be filled. The other feeling I get around black is this feeling of immense freedom. There's something liberating about the void. There's something unexpected, and there's something that says you are not defined in any way. So you are free. You are free to bring whatever it is you want out of that void. And Elizabeth spoke about dreams. I think dreams are a great place where sometimes you're more receptive to working with this energy of being free and unconstrained, to really find what it is about yourself that you need to fulfill your mission in this lifetime. So think of black as that sort of friendly, silent place, devoid of anything except what now is going to come into being. So in that way, it's magical, it's mysterious, and it's the great adventure that is your life.
That's fabulous. As you talked, you had still got all this white energy coming in, and then it turned pink, and now it's gone kind of turquoise over there. All kinds of different energy coming in then. And music came in as well. So it was just, yeah, that's fabulous. Sweet.
I wish I could see that.
Maybe you'll say it afterwards on the show. Yeah.
I'll feel it now.
Yeah. So, okay, fabulous. So our final colour is lilac. So if, again, you take another look at the World Visionary Summit.com webpage, you'll see on there little boxes that say get access now, and they're in lilac. So to me, and of course to us, that lilac energy is moving beyond where you are right now. Like you're on that page and then you click a button and you get access. That lilac energy is transformation, it's transmutation. It's going from the caterpillar to the butterfly. So when you're on that page, you might be a caterpillar, but as soon as you click that button, you're moving into being a butterfly. You're moving into a new level of being, and a new phase and a new stage in your life. And lilac energy has white in it. So this is saying that you are completely excuse me. You see, this happens when spirits coming in and they're trying to say something.
Yes.
Oh, it's happening again. The white start, just a minute. Oh, dear me. Oh, I'm getting a hot flush. So the white energy that comes into that lilac is that you are wiping the board clean, and you're moving not just into a next phase, but it's almost like a whole new world. It's a whole new world for you, and that's what it is with that get access now. It's a whole new world for you. It's another level of being, and it's a place that you haven't been before. So you are moving into a new vibration that is for you. That lilac is the lilac flame of transmutation. So I feel like you might be getting rid of things that just don't serve you anymore, and it can be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, it doesn't matter what it is, but you're moving these things out so that you can come into this place where it feels like you're lighter, you're vibrating more. It just feels good. It feels like a fabulous new energy that's coming in for you. And of course lilac links you with spirit, so it's a new spiritual level as well. So I'll hand you over to Cathleen, who fortunately isn't coughing like I was.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, when I focus on lilac, the first word that came in was enlightenment.
Ooh.
And enlightenment is really about that expansive energy of awakening, or those aha moments where suddenly you see something in a new light. So enlightenment is what broadens and expands us. The other aspect I feel is I always feel some pink in lilac. And so there's that vibration of unconditional love. And so what I feel the message is that the pathway to enlightenment is the path of unconditional love. And so that would mean love and acceptance of self, love and acceptance of all that is. And of course, anytime you find yourself in a space of unconditional love, you find yourself in a space of connection to the highest levels of divine energy. So that connection to spirit is absolutely there with lilac. So think about it as your job sort of along this path of transformation is to find your way sort of by picking up the little cookie crumbs in the forest path of unconditional love.
Oh, that's lovely. You got a big streak of pink on you when you said that just as you finished. Yeah? That's beautiful. Thank you. You can tell I love Cathleen, can't you? So Kathleen's website is thebalancewhisperer.com. But we also have spiritualliving.com together. That's our business together. And of course we have the World Visionary Summit, which is worldvisionarysummit.com. Do take a look at our wonderful creation. Of course it's complete now, but you can buy an angel pass so you can get the whole program, which has been absolutely fabulous. And we've had such wonderful feedback, haven't we? It's just been incredible.
Amazing.
Just incredible.
That's a lot of hearts.
Yeah. So thank you again to Cathleen for being with us this week. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
And sending everyone lots of coloricious blessings for your week ahead. Bye.